Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. We're diving straight into a breaking news story. A tragic plane crash in northeast Philadelphia. A Learjet 55, a medical transport plane, went down near Roosevelt Mall, resulting in a massive emergency response.
Wow, that sounds awful. What's known about the passengers?
6 people were on board. A pediatric patient, her mother, and 4 crew members. The child was receiving care at Shriners Hospital in Philadelphia and was being transported back to Mexico. Sadly, Jet Rescue Air Ambulance, the operating company, hasn't confirmed any survivors yet. They're waiting to notify families first.
That's heartbreaking. Were there any witnesses?
Oh, absolutely. Multiple videos captured the crash and subsequent explosion. One witness described it as earthquake-ish. Another saw a woman on fire. The impact was so intense that it caused a large fire, damaging vehicles and nearby buildings. It was a truly horrific scene.
I see. And what about injuries on the ground?
Yes, several people in the area were injured. Some with burns. Temple University Hospital received 6 patients, though it's unclear if all were from the plane or the surrounding area. 3 were treated and released. 3 remain hospitalized in fair condition. At least 1 firefighter was also hospitalized for breathing issues.
6 patients. That's a significant number. What's the official response been?
Mayor Parker and Governor Shapiro both held press conferences. They expressed their condolences and gratitude to first responders. The mayor urged residents to avoid the area and not touch any debris. A shelter was set up at Samuel Fells High School. The FAA issued a ground stop at Northeast Philadelphia Airport immediately after the incident. A massive emergency response was underway, with police, fire, and state troopers all on the scene.
And what about the investigation? What are they looking into?
A former Marine One commander, Captain Ron Alvarado, pointed out that the investigation will be crucial. They'll be looking at all available evidence: videos, flight recordings, air traffic control communications, everything to piece together what happened. It's a complex investigation, especially given the scale of the destruction.
It's incredibly sad, especially considering this happened just 2 days after another major aviation disaster in Washington, D.C. That must be weighing heavily on everyone's minds.
Absolutely. The proximity of these 2 events is deeply unsettling. It's raising concerns and prompting questions about aviation safety. The investigation will be under intense scrutiny, and hopefully, it will provide answers and prevent future tragedies.
Indeed. This is a developing story, and we'll continue to update our listeners as more information becomes available. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Our thoughts are with the victims and their families. We'll keep you updated. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.